Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Hades 2. We got to go Aspect of Mel for the skull, our jewel the pommy thingy mabob. Let's talk about some stuff, shall we? Let's do it. Have I ever used the Omega Special with Aspect of Mel for the skull? I guess if the hammers totally screw you, there's a chance I would do it. I'd be forced into it is how I would describe it. Let's say I don't hate Eris here. You know what? I'm going to be weird and take Sword Ring. I'm just going to be weird. I don't think it's good. I don't really like it. It's epic, though, so maybe we can kind of do something a bit different here, right? It's epic. It takes just too long for the damage to trigger, honestly, I think most of the time. You might think, like, how's this worse than, like, Tidal Ring? It's more base damage than Tidal Ring, right? Hey, what do you know? Yeah, like, legitimately, you could do Twisting Crash here. I don't think I'm gonna... but it wouldn't be so bad. Your attacks gain 50% damage and blast size over 0.7 seconds before they explode. Yeah, it's okay. I think Fetching Ray is totally unnecessary. As long as you use the special whenever you realize that you're short on shells, it doesn't even matter like where you send the special or anything like that. I think it'll be pretty good. Let's see. So for Sword Ring duos, if we wanted to do something like that, we would need Apollo and or Hef. Unfortunately, none of them are here. Sad day. So whose attack do we like? I mean, Zeus is not that interesting, plus for the attack, that is. Whereas Hitch is pretty good, I guess. Eris' attack, yeah, you do fire semi-rapidly, so I'm not that excited by it. I think it's going to be Hera. I think we shall do it. That's not what I meant to do. But we will take more Eris-related boons. Now, attack speed does help with this aspect, but it can be difficult since you're limited to your... the number of shells and everything, right? It's kind of hard. If you're like point blanking enemies, it'll do something, but... Attack? I did not get offered the attack. Wow. I do not think we should take Uncommon Grace here, because I will probably bork it. It's more important just to take the right boons. Don't really like the special, though. Extended Family does help the sword drops, I guess. Oh, no. I guess I am going to take Uncommon Grace. Shiny boons? I better not take Hermes since he gets reduced rarities. I should take the max health. We probably should take Medea. I'm probably not going to be using the Omega attack very often, if at all. Any of the Omegas, to be clear. I should be using them for the sake of the Huntress Arcana card, probably, but you could be using the Omega cast. I like to turn on auto fire for when I'm doing something like this, so I can just hold down the attack button. I guess I might accept Eris' attack here. Probably should have done Medea a little bit sooner. Yeah, I like turning on auto fire, but that means that I can't like easily throw out an Omega. I'm just too lazy otherwise. Oh my god. Meat grinder, you say. Grizzly Gain. Oh boy. I mean, meat grinder is clearly not the way to go. All the power of this aspect is in the attack, no pun intended. I guess I'm taking Grizzled Gain, although I don't know if I'll really be getting into magic-related things here. So this aspect is actually... I believe second place on the speedrun leaderboards. It's mostly because Possessed Array is such a strong hammer, and you can spam it out. You can spam out the shells so fast here and retrieve them so fast. It's actually getting close to how quickly Medea can do things. So there's... How many pylons left? 2. I was thinking, like, can I avoid all these gods? I'm probably going to have to take Zeus here. Although, what would I want from him if I don't take the attack or the special? Not much. I'm trying to avoid taking too many boons, and I also don't want Demeter's boons very much at all, although I might have to, because Origination is going to be a problem. Okay, so we're probably going to double take Demeter. Really don't want her attack, but might have to. I was trying to hold out to see if we can make some sword drop things happen, but I don't know. It's not looking that way. So in other words, this aspect is good. Like, I don't think it requires, like, super precise builds to be okay. I saw a long-winded argument on the subreddit saying Everyone's understating aspect of Thanatos. It's really good. Everyone undersells it. Blah, 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 blah. But their solution to every problem presented with the aspect... first of all, I think that's overstating it. Number one. Second of all, to every problem listed by commenters, they said, just get Psychic Whirlwind. It's like, dude, that's one hammer. That's only one hammer. You can't say the solution to an aspect is one hammer. And what happens when you don't get it? Huh? Riddle me this. All right, I'm getting too worked up. 6 encounters. Okay, we can do that. I am trying to think of an uncommon grace here. That's why I took that terrible special. It's terrible in the sense that I don't want a special boon really right now. But the game giveth and the game taketh awayeth. Is an aspect good overall, quote unquote? Can you call it good? Oh, it's common. Forget it then. I'm trying to hold on. Can you call it good if it only feels good when you get one hammer, really? Even if it's the strongest thing you've ever seen once you do have that hammer. It just kind of winds up somewhere in between probably, right? You have a bad run without it, you have a great run with it kind of situation. And this aspect might kind of be a little bit that way. So we did not take a Zeus boon. Okay, I'm going to continue to avoid Zeus then. I'm going to do that. Maybe we could... Because I have 3 different gods now, right? Hera, Eris, and Demeter. So maybe... Well, hopefully I can at least get, like, an interesting attack boon by avoiding Zeus. Okay, come on, honey. Hiya. Stop that. How'd you do that? I don't care, I'll hit you anyway. Ah, okay, I'm sorry. Woo! I don't like the camera zoom in when he does that. I mean, it's a good indicator for what he's about to do, but it feels too heavy-handed. Golly. I mean, this is, of course, what it's going to look like when you don't have an attack boon. Oh my god, yet it's still such a huge portion of my damage. No way to trigger origination. Okay, and now I'm going to have to make sure I use Zag's keepsake here to keep Uncommon Grace going. So out of the 3 gods here, actually I wouldn't hate any of their attacks, probably. I think Eris would probably be less good, though, since we already get a power bonus. I don't know why, but I hate this guy. I mean, Huntress is not going to stay on here. This is an instance where Slow Cooker would actually probably not be that good. Legitimately. And it looks like we are actually not going to get... I mean, they might force Hestia on me soon. We'll see. That's it, right? Okay. Yeah. Go away. All right. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. I do have that Gyro's Dash, which I like quite a bit. Woo. I kind of like getting the Hef duo more than the Apollo duo, if I can, for Sword Ring, to make it drop instantly and deal the damage instantly. It could mean that something like Winter Circle would be a bit better. Bum, bo, do, do, do. Whoa. What do you got? Nothing. Come on, help me. Tall Order is not a common. You could take success rate now. Why am I being offered success rate? It's not because of Rocky. Oh, because of Grizzly Gain. Yikes. I have 4? rock already. I'm not really convinced that this is that good, right? In this instance. I mean, I might pick up something that makes it better, but only might. And I definitely don't care about it for Grizzled Gain. I think I'm just going to take Tall Order then. And since we're taking more Eris here, hopefully we'll get more rock soon then out of it. We're probably going to have to settle for his attack right about now. Which again, I don't think is ideal because it's more about power than percentage, but I think it's too late to hold out. Only calm to... We do get 70%. We do get 70%, so that's something. But since this is semi-rapid fire... Ooh, hef, okay. I gotta look at the duos here, because I might have to take his dash or something weird for the duo. I'd imagine I would. I don't know why I'm locked in on Sword Ring. Took it in Chamber 1. And I'm probably not gonna be that infatuated with it still. Yeah, I need to remember. Smithy Rush is being offered. I don't want a common, though. He does have rock also to try to get uncanny, whatever you call it. Coffin nail? Crap, I do need one. So I have to rarefy this just the once. It's not even rock, though. Damn it. Martial art is here, too, which is good. Oh, no. Okay, okay, we'll get it back. We'll get it back. So we really want more rock. Can't get the duo here, but that's okay. Bless you. No more rock. Proper upbringing. Ugh. Extended family. What does that hit? I have to rarefy that once. It might affect wounds, but I'm not even sure. Don't think so, though. Proper upbringing. Huh? Fire. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I'm not sure. Can't get the duo here. I would like martial art if it gets offered. Otherwise, I will take more rock from Hef if we can. Do not really like his dash boon at all. Even in like a triple Hef build, it's still not as useful as probably just something that it inflicts a curse, probably. Sword Ring on there, 24%. Damn it. Okay, so I'm going to have to use my last rarefy yet again. Actually, I have a good amount of magic. We are going to do uncanny. I don't think the armor things are really worth it. Okay, I got to pay close attention. I'm trying really hard to keep Uncommon Grace, which is probably not necessary, but... Some rock? You did, but it's common. You did. Is that a bigger priority at this rate? Interestingly, Tall Order 25%. Uncommon Grace 24%. I guess I'm going to take proper upbringing and just hope that I get more of the other elements down the line, maybe? I don't know. I'm not fighting Zag. I don't think so. Not with this. It doesn't feel great, I think, right now. Weirdly, like, I'm sure it looks fine, but I don't think I feel that great about it yet. Maybe in time. Sword Ring actually kind of getting up there a little bit. It was, at least. It's hitting some stuff. Has some cash. It's doing something. It's doing something. I am applying Rejuvenation because I'm used to using the special bit here. Martial art or more rock. Oh, no! What can you do, I guess, huh? A rip Uncommon Grace. We don't have heavy metal. Really don't need the max magic. And we're going to see a Shrine of Hermes after this, so even though it seems like we have plenty of money, you should not waste it there. Really should not. All right, sweetheart, come on. Didn't hurt. Boom, boom, do, do, do. Come on. Come on, Schnookums. All right. Oh, God. Get her. Omega cast to save us at the very end there. Okay, the debate. The debate. Oh, gosh, Sword Ring did not do much there. The debate. Is Rivals Eris easier than non-Rivals? Those bombs are quite annoying to deal with, and there's instances where it might actually be tougher, in particular, I can imagine. Hammer? Volatile Array is okay. Yeah, that's okay. There are instances. Ugh. I like those options. Like, if you don't have any sort of ranged way to deal with the bombs there, it could be tougher. I think unrivaled? Eris without Rivals on. She has that shotgun spray, and she has sort of those instant, not death really, but you lose a ton of HP if you fall into it. So she's more punishing when you don't know the fight very much. Or if you want to be greedy like me and just try to sneak in as much damage as often as possible kind of situation. Weirdly, she's more punishing, but it's easier to just get nickel and dime down in Rivals here. There's not as many gotcha moments in Rivals, but those bombs can really create a mess for you, right? Third hammer, what do you got? It's all specials. I don't know, Melting Break? Oh God, I don't really like anything that I'm being offered here now. Where are the boons? My max health was quite high already, I felt there. Oh, 5% more on it. Well, it's best I can do, probably. What else you got? A boon of the Herms. That's a pretty cheap max health at that point. All right. I am 1 rock away, so I should probably go this way. 1 wind away from proper upbringing. Did I take proper upbringing? I think I did. Took Melting Break here, right? Trying to take them out. Boing. What? Oh, I didn't think you'd turn like that on me. This has been quite a weird build. It's unideal in many, many ways. Oh, there's also the duo with Hef. That will not appear for me, apparently. It's got to be Grievous Blow. There's our 8th rock, so Tall Order is on at least. I believe we got our 2 Hermes boons, right? I feel like we must have. So that means there's not going to be a winner's circle. Nice chamber there. Still couldn't get the duo, though. I'm not going to see any wind offer. I didn't get offered his... I don't even know what you call it. Infusion, either. Furnace Glow. It's not great. Grand Caldera is pretty bad, too. I think I'm actually going to take Heavy Metal for now. Dio. Dio will actually give us a water here. No, I needed wind, though. I do have proper upbringing. That's right. I guess I'm going to take Happy Haze. Am I happy about it? 1 more wind from somewhere. Looks to me like... Condemnor give wind, or is it water and rock? I think it's water and rock. Hello? That was weird. Come on, dude. Perish. Okay, what's going on in this chamber, though? Got him. Infusion? Duo? Something? Ooh. Your probably plays from Eris fall immediately and deal more damage. This is actually tough. When I got 9 rock, and a percentage will help our aspect a lot. But I guess I haven't done something with Coffin Nail in a very long time. Well, no, I lied. I'm going to take Martial Art, because this can only be offered from Hef. Coffin Nail could be offered from 2 gods, so it's honestly more likely... I do have another Hermes Boon. Okay, let's hope for Winter Circle then here. Might be wind if I recall. Fall immediately now. It claims. Only after dropping the cast, right? So if they walk into it afterwards, I don't think it works. Unfortunately, we're not going to get the Dizzy double combo. I've said it before, and I'll say it again, despite having gone for it. Damn. Take a wind? Just cuz? Oh, wait, I didn't take the duo. Oh. Why did I think I took the duo? Like, after talking about it for so long. Okay, I think I do take a wind. It is tempting to just take Nimble Limbs, but it's not that helpful here. This way, we got everything up. We got 24% back. All right. Happy Haze even goes up. I don't think the sword drop stuff is sadly very worth it. Sad to say. More Vicious Strike. Bridal Glow. Sure, the other 2 are not going to be good. Sword Ring. Okay. Sure. Okay. What do we got? Top, middle, top. Nice little interrupt on the flames from him. Every boss has sort of a combo breaker. Do I fully understand those enough to explain it? No, honestly, I don't. Bottom, middle, middle, top, middle. Up, 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 chill. Dick. Dick. Very nice. Interrupt him. Didn't work. But we got plenty of health. All the damage is from the attack, which is no surprise, really. This is one of those weapons, like, it does one thing, but I don't know why, but it still feels relatively fun each time. There are some aspects where, I'll admit, it feels like just doing the one thing that it's supposed to do well. Ooh, some interesting choices here. Doesn't feel as fun. So success rate, does it hit anything interesting yet? Does it hit anything interesting yet, really? Doesn't help with dodge or daze. It does help Rocky, but I mean, it's only 2% more crit chance because of that. So it's really just Grizzly Gain. So Winter Circle, it's rock, and will make the cast better if and when I can get that duo again, please. Pretty please. I wonder actually here. You drop the cast. Will that still help with the sword ring damage even if I don't have the duo? Now that I think about it. Oh, it actually might. Huh. It actually might now that I think about it. Maybe you don't need it.
That one.
I don't think the droplet is actually that good here, but I'm going to take it anyway. Okay. Let's go. We wound up finding a good amount of percentage from other places, so maybe Eris was just fine here, in other words. 80%. I mean, I did get it to level 6 at Heroic. I'm trying to think. Like, Demeter would have a very similar percentage to this, if not the same. I think they're, like, kind of tied. But I don't think the freeze effect is really worth so much to take that lower percentage, so I'd 100% prefer Eris over her, I think, here. Are we done? Okay. I see. Show me Eris, show me Hef, please. I don't have Rallying Cry yet either. There's Hef. But Rallying Cry, it would help with the sword he drops. It will. It would. All those words. I missed with that somehow. Come on, what are you doing? Do. Sword drops are up there. No! And it's all fire. Damn. All this stuff is not very good. I mean, I guess I'll take Furnace Blast so that I apply it the glow every 6 seconds. I guess. It's, what, 5 seconds long? Yeah. I guess we'll take that. It's not so bad, really, but... don't necessarily need it. Doesn't, I wouldn't really say it makes origination easier either in any way. Couldn't get the duo back, but maybe this time. Hello? But maybe this time. More rock. I'm just holding down the attack button here, by the way. Damn, that's cool. I like that. You can do that against Typhon, too. Damn, damn, damn. That's fun. Sword Ring actually didn't do too bad either. Hair is also in. Brave Face is actually quite good. Yeah, I like it. The other two aren't very interesting anyway, although one had rock. Hey, let's go. Definitely don't want Stabbing Rush, and that's the worst thing I've ever seen. Well, God, it's been a long time since I had it, huh? Your midcast is stronger, follows you even as you start to channel it. Yeah, I don't want it, that's for sure. I am mildly thinking about it, though. I'll admit. Can't afford the anvil, and actually, I probably would have done it for funnies. More. Security system just for one last rock? I think so. So now I do technically use magic with Brave Face, is my understanding at least. Phase shift so I can just hold it down even further. I mean, I can let the egg spawn so that I get a summon, and sometimes that does something goofy. Ah, sure, why not? Will I remember to bother with that? We'll see. I do have to actually take a hit, though, for that to happen. I need, like, Brave Face to get triggered. Brave Face is a pretty cool one for this, I think. Okay, honey. Hate. Dodge. Okay. Alright, I'm supposed to let one live if I can. Okay, wait. Okay. I got this guy I'm not very excited by. It's okay, he went down quickly at least. I do actually have to take damage though, don't forget. To get some magic out of this. What? Very nice. Run in. Get in there. Woo! Send in the shells. Alright, so I don't need to do this again. I still have not taken a hit, I guess, in theory. Because I have not used magic. There we go. And all my magic went away. Oh, no, it doesn't count for the hex? Oh. I thought it did. Does it lose magic, maybe? Oh, maybe. You got me. What the hell was that one? Whatever, Typhon. Whatever. Well, I went for some different things. Sword Ring did okay.
No, not yet.
It did okay.
Turn back.
I mean, if we had this during, like, a Cersei run, it'd be interesting, right? I think we can agree. Would be.
Would you look at us, Typhon? Having to beat up on little girls. How mortifying.
Is he actually mortified by that? I'm not so sure. He's gonna do the head slam. Jesus. Jesus, he won't do 2 moves in a row. So if he just did the head slam, you can rest assured that he won't do it again. I mean, he'll do something else annoying, no doubt, but... Whoa. Damn you. And you'll almost always do the head slam if it wasn't his last move and you're in melee range, like 90% of the time. Attack, most of the damage, then cast, then Gygaro's dash of all things. Rushing got on there too, surprisingly. Well, I don't know, it was still like a cool run. I mean, just attack spam felt pretty good here. No doubt there were stronger things that could have happened. Interesting how, like, you figured Grizzly Game would have done a pretty good job. Our attack speed wound up at only 32% there. But yeah, it was another good martial art run, I guess. So our percentage on the attack actually wound up pretty good at the end of the day. Between that, Uncommon Grace, like, we had a decent percentage across several avenues, I would say. And that's what you want. I mean, Extended Family shouldn't have helped that. It would only help Sword Ring or something, but what can you do? Tall Order was on as well. So we got a good amount of percentage from other places, whereas normally I wind up with a lot of percentage and I'm struggling to find, like, power or something like that, but there we go. I don't even know what to call this build, but sort of like trying not to do an attack build with Aspect of Mel, but you always end up doing an attack build with Aspect of Mel kind of thing. There you go. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what I asked for. And I'll see ya in another video.